All right, good day, my dear smart investor, and welcome to today's episode of the Maxim Life Investment Blueprint. I remain your investment and business coach, Dr. J. Lulu. If you remember previously, we talked about the 4 steps to making money. So I'm going to take it a bit deeper today to show you in details the things you need to do to begin to accumulate that kind of wealth that you require. If you want to live a life of financial freedom, a life where you see what we bother about is achieving your purpose in life, and of course you need to do that with money. That's what we're going to begin to share with you today. So if you recall, yesterday we looked at the 4 ways to make money. I will say the first one, let me recap, but if you missed the session we had previously, I encourage you to go back and then listen to that. It's a very short video, about 10 minutes or thereabout. But you remember we talked about 4 steps. The first step is to make money by what you do. You make money by what you do, and then that's what I illustrated for you on the board. You make money physically or mentally, what you do physically or what you do mentally, and that is through the instrumentality of business. The second way, I remember I told you how to make money is by what other people do through you, and you can only achieve this through leadership, through leverage, and then by building a system. The third way to make money is by what your money does to make more money for you. So you make money first, either physically or mentally, then you make money also through other people. Then that money that you have made also has the capacity to make more money for you. And this is where a lot of people get it wrong. This is where Maxim Life Investment actually comes in. Because if you do something by yourself to make money, or you do something through other people to make money, that money you make also has the capacity to make more money for you. And the truth is, if you have enough money making money for you, then that money can actually replace you in that place of work, in that place of making money. So you don't have to go to work every day, meanwhile money still comes to you all the time. If you look at the life of every successful businessman world over, whether it's Bill Gates, whether it's Warren Buffett, whether it's Mark Zuckerberg, whether it's anybody, if you come locally, talk about all the wealthy men you have in this country, all of them have money working for them, making money for them. 2 things really: people working for them, systems working for them, and then money also working for them. So you see, the problem is to get money to work for you in that capacity. It requires a whole lot of money. But what Maxim Life Investment does for you is that with as little as 10,000, you can begin to leverage your money to work for you. Anybody who is serious about creating wealth can actually muster up to 10,000, muster up to 100,000, muster up to 1 million, and then put that money somewhere in Maxim Life Investment where it can begin to work and make more and more money for you. Now, if you click the link below this video, you're going to understand exactly the technical details of how to make your money work for you. But today, let me just share a few things with you. First of all, I want to show you a bit of more details of how you can begin to make money by what you do. Remember, one of the things I said I'm going to talk to you about is the 3 M's of money. 3 M's of money. 3 M's of money. Now, the first M of money is making money, which is actually what I started discussing, in the last video. The second one is managing money, and then the third one is multiplying. You must multiplying money. So you must make money, and I've told you the processes of making money already. Now, when you make the money, you must manage the money. Now, let me give you a total overview. I'll still go into details for each of them. The idea of managing the money is so that you can have money to multiply. Now, when you multiply the money, then it can replace you in the process of making money. So it is a sequence. It's a sequence, which means making money leads to your, you have to manage the money you make. Now, when you manage the money you make, you now have money to multiply. When you multiply the money, then the money can actually begin to make a lot more and more money for you. Now, let me go back again and take you into the detail, because I find out that in the course of teaching people, teaching entrepreneurs what it takes to make money, I find out that most people do not, their problem is with making money. They don't make enough money. So there's nothing to manage, or what they have to manage is very little. And then because they don't manage, then they cannot multiply. So I'm going to talk to you about all of the steps. But let's start with making money first, because you must need to make enough money. Now, for you to be able to make money, you must understand the concept of business, the concept of wealth creation. And I'll share with you briefly, there are two laws of wealth creation that are very important for you to be able to make money. Now, the first law of wealth creation is what I call the law of conversion. Law of conversion. That law states that your virtues must be converted to value that is useful to another person for you to make money. This is called law 1, the first law of wealth creation. So if you're listening to me, if you're watching this video and you're finding it difficult to make money, the problem is, what virtues do you have inside of you? Those virtues of honesty, of integrity, of patience, of trustworthiness, of being faithful. Can you convert those virtues to something that is useful to another person, for which that person can pay you money? Now, your virtues are also what gives rise to skills. I'm a medical doctor, trained. So first of all, it was my virtue of compassion that led me to go to medical school to learn the skills of a doctor. So when I treat somebody, when I do surgery, they give me money in exchange, because that thing I have done delivers value to them. So question I ask you today, if you're not making enough money, what do you have inside of you that you can convert, that you can repackage to value that is useful to another person? Then you have a right to demand for money. For instance, an accountant, if you're honest and then that's your honesty, you have packaged it into an accounting skill, then you can work in a firm where that your accounting skill provides value for them, and then you make money in exchange. If you don't have any of those things, but you're physically fit, you can go to a construction site. Can you lift blocks? That's level. Can you lift blocks? Can you do things with your physical effort and then deliver value to those, and they will give you money in exchange? I tell you, if you're struggling today, there is nowhere that's too low for you to start. The important thing is that you know that you're building, you're going to somewhere. I receive a lot of emails about people who are finding it difficult to make money, but the problem is, can you start from where you are? First is look inside of yourself. What are the virtues you have? What are the things you have inside of you? Honesty, diligence, hard work, dedication. These are what you have all naturally. So how can you package those things? Package it so that you can deliver value to another person. That is, your virtues must be converted to value. Then once it's converted to value, and that value is useful to another person, then you can begin to expect money. But before that money comes to you, there's a second law, which is called the law of exchange. The law of exchange. The law of exchange is the second law of wealth creation. And then that law says that your value must be exchanged for money using a business system. Using a business system. So you have money here. So for you to actually get the money, you need to have a business system or a platform that enables you to exchange that value for money. So this is law 1, conversion. This is law 2, exchange. Now, if you can obey these two laws, I can assure you that you're going to be able to make even more than enough money. Now, the problem is, how do you exchange this? Because a lot of times people have virtue, they have skills, they are able to convert that skill or to something that is useful to another person. But because you don't have a platform with which to exchange it for money, you will still be broke. For instance, as a doctor, when I started out, people call me and say, my son is sick, my son has fever, has headache, and then, please, doctor, can you prescribe drugs for me? Now, when I prescribe drugs for them, they go to a hospital, they go to a pharmacy, buy the drugs, but I don't make money. Why don't I make money? I've converted virtue to value. Is useful to them, but I don't make money. Why? Because I'm still not obeying that second law. So when I learned this, I had to set up a hospital. So when you call me that your child is sick or that you're sick, you have to come to the hospital. The hospital becomes a platform for the exchange of my value. So if you're interested in fashion, if you're interested in haymaking or any of those things, in whatever it is that you've converted your virtue to value, then you must find a platform. That platform may be a business. That platform may be a shop. That platform may be registering a company. So that whoever wants to interact with your value necessarily would have to give you money in exchange, and then that is how you make your money. So that is basically what I wanted to share with you today. The first aim of making money, the managing money, understanding the two laws of wealth creation, the law of conversion, the law of exchange. Next time I come your way in the next video, I'm going to talk about how do you manage this money. Of course, there are more details of how to make this money, building the system, converting your virtues to value. There are more details of it, but what I'm just giving you is an overview. If you're interested in learning more, well, you can contact me for personal one-on-one coaching, and then my one-on-one coaching are available online any part of the world where you are. There's distance is not a barrier. I can coach you and take you by hand one-on-one to show you how to convert your purchase to value, and then how to exchange that value for money. But on this particular show that we're doing, the Maximum Life Investment Blueprint, the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is, now that this money is beginning to come into your hand, how do you manage it with the aim to multiply the money? How do you manage it with the aim to multiply the money? If you made some money already by following these laws, and then you have money 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, how do you manage this money so that you can multiply it in investment? So until I come your way again, click the button below, go watch the details of how to begin to make money without working extra. How do you send your money on errand? How do you leverage on your money on the Maximum Life platform to begin to make money without you necessarily having to work for that money any longer? So until I come your way again, stay and then be blessed.